Hello everybody! So I've made a new design of my water memory cleaning device, and with this one I've increased the diameter and size of the infill funnel that you see here, so it is more easy to fill water in and it also can hold a bit more water. And what you can see here is a holder that is also 3D printed and that you can attach onto the device, so you can simply put it onto any container where you want to fill your water in and just put it on there, and you don't have to hold the device anymore like before, and this makes it much more convenient to use. And with this holder that is attached on here, you can also remove it anytime you want. It is just clipped on here, so as you can see, it can be opened like this, and then you just attach it around here, close it, and to fix it in place you have this mechanism. You just bend it a bit up here. It is flexible plastic, so like this you fix it in place and then it stays like this. And yeah, this makes it just easier to use, and you don't have to stay here and wait and hold it like before. So I will just show you a quick demonstration of the device itself when it is in use. So as you can see here, I've placed the device with the holder on top of the glass, and I fill the water in here on this container, and as you can see, it creates this water vortex inside the main container where it is passed through in this vortex movement through the magnet array and then down into the glass container. And then it takes some seconds to fill up the glass because the water is passed through quite slowly, which is needed for the cleaning process. And when it's filled up, just cut off the water, let the rest of it fill in, and then you're done with a full cup of water that is cleansed and restructured. So in the designing process of this device, I've oriented myself on the shape of the magnetic field itself that is created by this magnet array that you see here, where the magnets are attached. And I have the same magnet array here. These are just 16 5mm cube magnets of the strongest grade, which are N52 neodymium magnets. And I will show you the shape of the magnetic field itself under the field viewer. And as you can already see, we have this toroidal shape, and if I get close in the center you see this blank spot, and yeah, this creates kind of a funnel that we also have in the water when it's passed through the device. Hope you can see what I mean here. So I will show you a render that I made here, where you have a cross section of the device itself, just like this. And as you can see, we have the water vortex that is passed through the magnet array here and comes out down here, and the red circles represent the magnetic field itself. This is just, imagine a cross section, so we have this toroidal magnetic field, and this itself creates a funnel, just like the water creates a funnel when it is rotating in a vortex-like movement and is passed through the device. And this was basically my inspiration on how I designed this device. So as you can see, I've printed the device in 5 different colors that you see here. This is a nice purple and blue color. Then we have copper and this bluish green color. Also have made it in gold and this marble color. and all of them will be available in my shop. You will find it in the video description, the link to it. And if you want to print it yourself, I will also link the 3D printing files in the video description, and I will give you some more additional information on how to best print it and how to manufacture it. So it consists basically of two parts, obviously. The holder clip itself, this is quite easy to print, just print it as it is, and the water memory cleaning device itself. And for this I have some informations for you. You print it like this, on the print pad like this, and then you don't need any support material. It will just print fine like this, even though you have large overhangs here, with large overhang angles. But if you print it slowly and at the layer height of 0.2 millimeters, it will print just fine. Just don't print it too fast, it takes about 5 hours to print, and then the result will be just nice like this. And if you want clockwise water rotation, you also have to mirror in your slicer the whole file, so the inlet funnel will be here on this side and not on this side. If you want the counterclockwise rotation, just leave it as it is. And for the magnets themselves, the array is quite easy to assemble. Just take some 5mm cube magnets, preferably the strongest kind, which is N52, and place the first row of magnets that you see around here in like this, with all south poles facing inwards. So just all the south poles facing inwards, and push it in with any tool, just like a screwdriver, and then you place a second row of these magnets on top of this with all north poles facing inwards. So to show you this more clearly, I have the same array. Basically have 2 times these 8 5mm cube magnets. First row is all south poles facing inwards, and the second row is all north poles facing inwards. And you attach them together and you get the same array with this 16 5mm cube magnets. And that is how you can print and assemble it yourself. So go ahead, use it, enjoy it, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.